What happens when two of the most beloved idols in the world share a heartfelt moment that shakes the emotions of millions? How does a simple embrace between Jungkook and Taehyung become a symbol of unbreakable friendship and brotherhood? And why are armies around the world shedding tears over this powerful moment? A surprise moment unfolded when Taehyung rushed to meet Jungkook, who had reportedly sustained an injury during his military training. The sight of V wrapping his arms around the younger member, eyes filled with worry and affection, has sent a wave of emotions rippling through the BTS fandom. It was supposed to be just another routine military exercise, but fate had something else in store. Jungkook, known for his unwavering dedication and resilience, had been pushing himself hard in training. However, as reports surfaced about a minor injury he sustained, concern spread like wildfire among armies. The idea of their golden magne being in pain was unbearable. And then came the moment that no one expected, yet everyone needed. A moment of deep affection, raw emotion, and an unspoken promise of friendship. As Taehyung walked into the training ground, the air was thick with anticipation. He had always been protective of Jungkook, their bond forged through years of laughter, music, and mutual admiration. But this was different. This wasn't a stage performance or a behind-the-scenes playful moment. This was real life. The moment their eyes met, there was an unspoken understanding. Taehyung's heart clenched seeing Jungkook in discomfort. Without hesitation, V moved forward and pulled Jungkook into his arms. It wasn't just any hug. It was the kind of embrace that spoke volumes. Jungkook, despite his pain, leaned into Taehyung's warmth, his exhaustion melting away, if only for a moment. Fans watching from afar, through pictures, videos, and words, felt the weight of that moment deep in their hearts. The question now is, what did that hug truly mean? Was it a simple gesture of comfort? Or did it reveal something deeper about their friendship? The answer lies in the journey of Jungkook and Taehyung, a journey that has been filled with unbreakable bonds, mutual support, and silent promises to always be there for each other. From their trainee days to their rise as global icons, Jungkook and Taehyung have shared a relationship that transcends the ordinary. They have been each other's confidants, partners in crime, and at times, the only source of comfort amidst the chaos of fame. Their relationship is one that cannot be defined by mere words. It's felt in moments like these, where no words are needed at all. Armies, known for their deep emotional connection with BTS, couldn't hold back their emotions. Social media exploded with messages of love and concern. "Seeing Taehyung hold Jungkook like that makes my heart ache," one fan tweeted. Another wrote, "Their bond is so pure. Jungkook must have needed that hug more than anything." Hashtags like #TaekookHug and #GetWellSoon Jungkook began trending worldwide, showing just how much this moment resonated with fans across the globe. But beyond the emotional impact, this moment also raises an important question. How much do idols sacrifice for their careers? Jungkook's injury is a stark reminder that behind the glamorous lights and breathtaking performances, BTS members endure immense physical and emotional challenges. Military training is no exception. While South Korea's mandatory military service is a duty that every able-bodied man must fulfill, it doesn't make it any less difficult for those who have spent years being adored by millions. Jungkook's unwavering determination to give his best, even in military service, is commendable. Yet, it also reminds us of the vulnerability that comes with being human. Seeing Taehyung by his side in that moment, holding him, comforting him, was a reminder that even the strongest need someone to lean on. As the days pass, armies continue to send their well wishes, hoping for Jungkook's speedy recovery. Many have also expressed gratitude for Taehyung, whose presence provided not just physical but emotional healing. "We all need a friend like Taehyung," one fan wrote, encapsulating the sentiments of millions. So, what does this mean for BTS and ARMY moving forward? One thing is clear. Their love for each other is what keeps them strong. No amount of distance, no amount of hardship can break the bond they have built. And as armies continue to support them from afar, they know that as long as BTS has each other, they will never be alone. In the end, it wasn't just a hug. It was a message, a silent vow between two brothers, a moment that will forever remain in the hearts of those who witnessed it. And most importantly, it was a reminder to all of us. Sometimes a single embrace is all it takes to heal the deepest wounds. As days passed, armies worldwide found themselves caught in a whirlwind of emotions. The image of Taehyung embracing Jungkook, A hug so full of warmth, reassurance, and love became more than just a moment. It became a symbol of unwavering friendship, a symbol of the kind of love that needs no words. But beyond the emotional weight of that embrace, there remained questions that fans couldn't shake. How bad was Jungkook's injury? Would it affect his training? And most importantly, how was he truly feeling behind that ever-brave facade? The BTS members have always been known for their resilience, their ability to smile even in difficult times. But ARMYs knew better. They knew that Jungkook, the golden magne, was also human. And humans get tired. Humans feel pain. For many, this moment between Taehyung and Jungkook was reminiscent of their early years together. Fans recalled times when the two had leaned on each other during exhausting schedules, when Taehyung had spoken about how Jungkook was his safe place, and when Jungkook had expressed his deep admiration for V's kind and understanding nature. This was no different. This hug was more than just comfort. It was a reminder that, no matter where life took them, they would always have each other. The world saw two young men, once just boys dreaming of making music, now global icons who still found solace in each other's arms. ARMYs wept as they saw the rawness of the moment. It wasn't scripted, wasn't for a show, wasn't for fan service. It was pure, real, and deeply emotional. Jungkook, known for his strong exterior, had let himself melt into Taehyung's warmth. And Taehyung, usually playful and teasing, had held onto Jungkook as if he could transfer his own strength to him. And in that moment, perhaps he did that on social media, fans poured out their emotions. Some expressed their concern, wondering if Jungkook was truly okay. Others admired the beautiful friendship between the two. But the overwhelming sentiment was clear. This moment had touched something deep within the fandom. Seeing Jungkook like this reminds us that he's not just an idol, he's a person, and he deserves all the love and support in the world. Taehyung holding him so gently. I can't stop crying. Their friendship is truly something special. Even celebrities and media outlets picked up on the moment, recognizing its impact. This wasn't just about an idol's injury, it was about brotherhood, loyalty, and love that transcends fame. While Jungkook hadn't spoken much about the injury, those close to him knew one thing. He wasn't the type to show weakness. From the moment he stepped onto the stage as a teenager, he had always pushed himself to be the best. And now, in military training, he was no different. But what did he really feel? Was he frustrated at being hurt? Was he worried about disappointing his fans? Or was he simply relieved that, even in his weakest moment, someone was there to hold him? One thing was certain: Jungkook had never been alone. From the very beginning, BTS had been his family. And this moment was proof that even in their most difficult times, they would always find their way back to each other. Taehyung's role in this moment cannot be understated. Known for his free spirit and carefree personality, he is often seen as the playful one, the one who brings joy to those around him. But in moments like these, his depth shines through.